Put the professor's spin on that.
Go ahead.
Listen, I'm not trying to make anybody opinion change on whether he's innocent or guilty.
Right.
And if I'm not trying to dab in that, okay?
Gotcha.
My opinion is this. Can the black community afford for Bill Cosby to get convicted? Can we really afford that? I'm not. Can we, Kiki? It's a good question for you. Can we live with the fact that, well, maybe not so much in your era, but you reruns is your era. Can we really live with the fact that our number one family person that many of us grew up with, wanting to be like the Cosbys and that whole lifestyle, can we afford to have him doing life in prison?
So if the Cosby was to come out right now, nobody would watch it.
You don't.
People don't care about that stuff. No, it's old.
Wait a minute. I know I'm living in a world that I don't understand. When I talk to you, Brother Sam, you're just too young. Because listen, the Cosbys, the family tradition of is embedded in the black community. From the time I was a little guy.
Black doctors.
Beg pardon?
That's what I didn't know any black doctors. That was funny. Doctors ain't funny.
So you don't really see the significance of what
I
can
see the picture you're trying to paint and how it correlates to positive black men imagery and different things like that. I'm not denying that. I just think the society is kind of too far gone to really appreciate it.
To appreciate what?
Bill Cosby.
Oh,
it hurts. I know it hurts.
No. The society do appreciate Bill Cosby. I'm living in a world I don't understand. Let's go to the phone line real quick, okay? Who's on the phone?
I was listening to you all talking about that Cosby. Cosby, we old school. I'm 64 years old. Bill Cosby has been embedded in the black community a long time, and we can't afford to let him go down. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
We know the system is set up like that because we've been in it. We know about it. And Cosby ain't done that. Like I said, if you look at the facts, those women, they got paid, saying they were going to come back again. Then they're going to come back with him on double jeopardy. So, we already know how the system is set up for black people. God told you about every man should have a right to live freedom and liberty and everything else, but not for the black man, ever. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Look at we can keep going on. The prison system, they want private prison. It's another way of just collecting money. It's all about money. Like you said before, about money. But there's so many issues out there. We got to start with our youth. Like you was talking about that softball thing. Back in the day, we had our own streets and teams and stuff like that. We had baseball and everything, and that's a good thing for young people. Camaraderie. We didn't have all this other stuff going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So what you doing and what you saying is correct. And like I said, a lot of guys not old as you and I. We don't seen it. You know what I'm saying? And we don't have to blame nobody. And I'm not going to blame the blacks. I don't do that. That's what they want us to do, to blame one another. But the system is set up against us from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? The Italians come over here. The Jews come over here. Any other race come over here, they're going to get what they will get. But we've been here. We don't get nothing.
Eric Norvell.
Yep.
I got to go to news list. The University of Common Sense. You might have your bachelor's degree. You might just have a high school diploma. Or you might have your master's degree or doctorate degree. But you have not finished school. You haven't finished college until you finish the University of common sense, right here on 1490 WERE. We're going to Kiki.
All right. Now, on the real, you was talking about Dr. Bill Cosby. Now, y'all had, you and your co-host had different opinions, but you think about it, Dr. Bill Cosby took off over in NBC. You have a whole new life. The image of the African community is, you know what I'm saying? It won't be no control over what we've seen on TV across the world, you know what I'm saying? Because image is, at the end of the day, almost everything in some people's view. You know, if you paint a picture or something in categories as people are, people buy into that, you know what I'm saying? So if Bill Cosby go down, you know what I'm saying, as far as you brought up Michael Jackson and people of that status, even when Tupac went down, you know, the whole music, you know what I'm saying, when they locked him up.
Yes,
the whole culture, you know what I'm saying?
The other thing I want to say is about Bill Cosby. The brother that a few minutes ago, he brought up part of what I was about to say. According to my understanding, and audience can correct me, I understand that Bill Cosby was getting ready to make a major move, and that's one of the major reasons why they wanted to bring him down. I mean, a real life-altering thing as far as some things that he was going to do for our communities and whatnot. And they had to, so they bringing him down. They're trying to bring him down. So that's I want the radio audience to know that and to research that and find out what is really going on about this, because he and a couple others, I understand, were about to make some major moves. And the last thing I want to say is, if the brother is guilty, he needs to pay the penalty just like anybody else.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and you all have a peaceful and loving day.